It's time. Jeremy from Sting took on Eleanor from Claw in the first round of a merciless island challenge.
Go quickly!
Jeremy won the advantage for Team Sting.
And now the battle intensifies as Claw know they must beat Sting to win the island treasure.
We all need to work as a team together and do our best.
Jeremy and Eleanor's rivalry reaches boiling point.
I just said that we have better teamwork and communication.
How do you know you have better?
Because we're winning all the challenges.
But only one captain will ultimately lead their team to victory.
The winner of today's Island Challenge is...
Hello and welcome to Escape from Scorpion Island. I'm Johnny.
And I'm Mylene. Two teams of adventurers are battling it out to beat the island, and only one team will escape on the final day.
You join us on day 7 and there's still an island treasure to be won. Have a look at this. Scorpion Island relishes in its splendid isolation and uses its natural world as its impenetrable defence system. The island is teeming with life, its precious treasure.
In recent times, an adventurer came from far across the seas. He was a fortune hunter whose mission it was to plunder the island of its legendary treasure.
He took on the island's challenges and succeeded. But when he failed in his final escape, the furious island mischievously captured the fortune hunter's spirit and locked it away.
Now, 10 adventurers must follow the path he created. Their mission, to escape the island. Sting and Claw must battle it out in terrifying challenges, and the victors will win an island treasure. The more that they win, the greater advantage they'll have in the final race to escape. Team Sting have won the advantage for the second round of the island challenge. But before they play, Claw have returned back to River Camp to take stock, as they're now so far behind, the pressure is really on.
If we don't win today, we are really in big trouble. Yeah. Because otherwise we've got to win every single one after that if we really want to. Yeah. But if we win today, that's it. We've got like really close. We've only one away. And we've got plenty of time to catch up. We've got 4 then after. If we win today, time to catch up. Just
don't win today, then we're kind of stuffed.
Over the past few days, it's kind of been a bit Jeremy that's been making me quite annoyed and stuff. Because I know that at the start we were really good friends, and we still are, but she's like being going like, oh, Sting's the best.
I'm going to lead them to victory. Not Claw, obviously.
I don't think she's really thinking much, because all she cares about is winning and stuff. But I'd quite like to win to sort of tell her that she might not win in the end.
We all need to work as a team together and do our best.
I think I'd really like to wipe the smiles off Sting's faces, because they were sort of being a bit like sort of, oh, we're gonna win, oh yeah, go Sting, and so I kind of want to beat them, and I'd like to do that. I think the whole of Sting being a bit over competitive.
Eleanor wants to bring her team back from the brink.
I'd really like to win an island challenge and an island treasure for my team, and I'd also really like for my team to award me the most valuable adventure, because I'd really enjoy it. And I like everybody on my team, and I've always wanted to be on Team Claw, so I'm happy about that.
And Eleanor knows just how to invigorate Claw.
I think, guys, that we should make up a new Team Claw chant, because we haven't really thought of one. And
I thought of one.
And it would help us. So has anyone got any ideas?
Yeah, I've got some ideas. I thought of one when we were sleeping last night. It was, we are Team Claw, give us some more. We're gonna win and chuck Sting in the bin. I really like that.
I think, guys, it'll help us if we do our chant in the moment, because we're feeling a bit down. because we haven't lost and we really need to win.
James,
Dylan,
Zach,
Eleanor,
Lizzie,
Team Claw! We're Team Claw! Give us some more! We're gonna win and put Sting in every
In round 2, the island is setting Sting and Claw against each other as teams to try to win the latest island treasure. As it stands, Sting have 4 treasures while Claw have just 2. The more treasures you have, the greater the advantage in the final race to escape. And that means both teams will be doing everything they can to win here and add the Silver Venus flytrap to their treasure trove. So round 2 of Double Crossing is going to be incredibly closely contested. As the island told them everyone was going to play. Stings, Kayday, Peter, Nate and Jordan will be taking on Claw's Zach, Lizzie, James and Dylan. But because their captain won round 1, Sting will have the advantage. And Jeremy is about to find out it's a highly unusual one. She'll have the choice of whether she wants her team to deliver the cogs along the runway or to swing the boulders. What will she go for? It's a big decision and one which could have a massive impact on the game.
Well done, Jeremy. You got the advantage for your team. You now need to choose which side you want your team to be on. Do you want your team to be running up and down on the runway collecting the cogs, or do you want them to be pushing the boulders?
runway.
You want to do the runway? So, guys, you heard Sting are going to be on the runway. You're going to be pushing the boulders.
That's good.
Do you think you can do it?
Definitely.
You seem pretty happy. I thought you'd be quite disappointed that you weren't up and down on the runway, but you seem to want to have been pushing the boulders.
Yeah.
You do?
They look so light.
Great. OK, so you both seem pretty happy now. Is that the end of the rivalry?
No. Everyone knows Claw's the best and Sting best. No.
Is it still on?
Yes.
I thought it might be.
Now here's how round 2 of Double Crossing works. Sting's 4 competitors start with 10 huge cogs, and one at a time, they'll make their way across a slippery runway to deliver these cogs to the cable at the other end. They will receive 1 point for every cog they tie on, and this time crawling is not allowed. Claw's 4 competitors will be positioned across the sturdier track and will each have 2 giant boulders to try to swing at Sting in an effort to bash the cogs out of their hands or smack them into the water. They will earn 3 points for every time they knock one of Sting in the drink. If a cog goes in the water before the end of the runway, it's out of play, and the game finishes once all 10 of the cogs have been lost or delivered. And, of course, the team with the highest final score wins. So they're set for the game, Stinger in the water, ready to get on the runway, and it looks like Claw are raring to get going with the boulders.
Guys, are you ready? Yeah! 3, 2, 1, go!
And they're off, and Natty's first, but will that height prove a help or a hindrance? Oh, James is going for it straight away. No.
Oh, first boulder.
She's racing along the run. Whoa, that was a brilliant shot from Lizzie. Oh, but she's made it all the way to the end.
Great deflection work there from Natty.
You're right, Mylene. She coped with the boulder onslaught amazingly well. Her fast pace limited the number of shots Claw could get in, but they did nonetheless hit her with a couple of full-on strikes. And yet Natty managed to fend them away and deliver her cog to take Sting 1-0 up. Jeremy's still celebrating and Peter's going for... Whoa! He's down, he's in the water! What a fantastic boulder throw from Dylan! Peter gets off to a fast start, but is not steady enough to be able to keep on the runway when a huge shot from Dylan bashes into him. And as each knock-in earns 3 points, it takes Claw into the lead. It's 3-1 to them now, and that puts real pressure on Sting. Next up, it's Kayday, and she seems to be struggling even to get onto the runway. No, she's okay for now. Whoa, she looks sure to be going in there, but no, she's managed to regain her balance. Oh, and the smacks keep coming. A really powerful shot from Lizzie. But somehow, Kayday manages to stay on and keep going.
Well done, Katie's got her cog to the very end of the runway.
After a seemingly uncertain start, Katie really shows her mettle by ploughing on through a proper barrage of boulders to deliver her cog and nab a really hard-earned point for Sting. It's 3-2 to Claw now. Nat is back up on the runway. After your first run, this starts to get properly draining. Oh, but she's making quick work of this, and Claude don't seem to be having any effect here, so she's all the way across. This was a thoroughly efficient turn from Natty. She zipped along the runway so Claude couldn't make their boulders count, and her cog was the equaliser. It's 3-all. Next to run, it's Jordan. The boulders are coming thick and fast now, but it seems as if Jordan's managing to survive. Oh! Oh no! Jordan does well to cope with the brutal bouldering from Claw, and so is unlucky Zach catches him with such a cracking shot from the last boulder of the run. Bagging another 3 points for Claw. They're back in the lead now, 6-3. Oh, and in the heat of the moment, Jordan ties his cog on anyway, but of course it does not count. Peter's back on next, and he looks exhausted.
Come on, guys, you're doing well!
Oh, a hit there, but he's powering on with a smile on his face. Oh, and that ricochet was a bit of luck for him. Yes, he's there, and he took all that in his stride.
Well done.
Peter seemed to enjoy this run, and given that Claw couldn't muster enough on-target force with their boulders to really delay him at all, you can understand why. Plus, his cog delivery pulled things back a little for Sting. It's 6-4, but this challenge is on an absolute knife edge because just one more knock-in would take Claw up to 9 points, and Sting wouldn't have enough cogs left to be able to score any more than 8. So Sting have got to be unbelievably careful now. Katie's back on now, and she is shattered. James is going for the throw. No, she just batted it back at him. Oh, and it's blocked his next shot. And she's plunging. Oh, a ricochet. Oh, and another. And yes, she's made it. After a strong strike from James, Claw became chaotic here, launching a lot of their boulders at each other rather than at Katie. So she made it across unscathed to tie her cog on for another much-needed point. It's 6-5 now. Stinger on the comeback trail, but anything could still happen here. Now it's Natty again, and she is so tired. She's really struggling to get up on the runway. James's first boulder. No, she bats it away. This is just... Oh, a huge hit. But she's... And another. Oh, wow. And she's across. A sterling effort from Natty. She copes with some big hits from an apparently refocused Claw and gets her cog on to bring the scores level again at 6-6. Sting have got 3 cogs left. And remember, a knock-in scores 3 for Claw. This is going down to the wire.
Come on, Claw, let's go!
Next up, it's Peter again.
Come on, Claw! Get in! Get in!
They're trying, but... Oh, no!
Peter is tearing along the runway. He's so determined to get his cog to the end.
And he's done it! Good stuff! Peter proves that it's not size but determination which gets results here. He races and dodges his way along, and you can just see his confidence shining out. And his cog delivery takes Sting back into the lead. It's 7-6 now, but this could all still go either way. Now Jordan's going again, and James has already chucked his first boulder. No, far too early, and so's that one.
Knock it away! Come on, get him on! Come on!
Oh, no, he's okay, and he's there. Some powerful boulder swinging from Claw did not make this easy for Jordan. But though he took some knocks and really looked like he was going to lose his balance, he did get his cog across to take Sting further into the lead. It's 8-6 now. But there is only one cog left, and so it's all come down to this very last run. If Claw can get a knock-in, they'll be on 9 points and they'll be the winners. But if Sting can deliver the cog, they'll be on 9 points and they'll be the winners. Extraordinary. This is so close. Now bring it on. So it's Katie who's got the unenviable task of trying to get Sting's last cog across. Oh, James is going for it straight away. No, still too early. And she's brushed that one away. Dylan's trying now. No. Oh, good shot from Lizzie. That slowed her down. Now can Zach do anything? No, it's too late. Katie's made it across, and so Sting have won.
Done! OK, guys, that's it. Game over.
After an extreme challenge, Team Claw feel they may have lost.
I'm still gutted and downhearted at the moment. I'm really annoyed. I'm quite gutted because we lost this challenge. Well, I hope Scorpion Iron's got something up his sleeve because otherwise we're going to lose all the way.
But Team Sting are elated.
I'm feeling very proud of myself because I didn't fall off, I dodged every one, and I got all my cogs, I think 3, down to the other side. I think I'm a natural.
We worked together well, and even though Jeremy was on the sideline, she was encouraging us a lot, and I think that was my motivation. She powered us on as a team. I think we did really well.
Half the time they were out of time so that they didn't knock us at all. So as soon as you're running, you've got to the other end before you know it. You just have to get down and then stick them cogs onto the rope.
I think if we won, that would be just the best thing ever, to have won that game. Fingers crossed for the Island Fire tonight.
Well, Nate, this was a thoroughly action-packed challenge, and at different points, both teams looked on course for victory. As Jeremy had won round 1, Sting had the choice of roles and opted to deliver the cogs rather than hurl the boulders. It was a decision which ultimately paid off, but it did also mean that they faced the more physically demanding side of the game. And so as they dodged and defended their way through run after run, you could really see just how unbelievably tired they were becoming. All 4 of Claw's competitors made some properly forceful impacts with their boulders, and both Dylan and Zach achieved impressive knock-ins too, sending Peter and Jordan splashing down. A third knock-in would have been enough to win it for Claw, but try as they might, they just couldn't manage it. So with 9 points to Claw's 6, Sting were the winners here, and they will have the latest island treasure, the Silver Venus Flytrap.
So teams, how was that?
It was fun.
Good fun. Really fun.
Absolutely fun.
Well done with the running. Now hands up, who got pushed in? Who went in? Well, you were all super zippy. Was it really hard on that runway? It was a bit wobbly.
Yeah. It wasn't after you got a good pace, because after you got up, yeah, it was a bit wobbly. Then you started running.
Yeah.
Bang. What was annoying is like you went up there, put the thing on, and then you swim back
through the current.
By the time you got back, it's your turn again.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What about you guys? Did you enjoy hurling those boulders?
Yeah.
Sting and Claw, I guess you're both dying to know who today's winner is. I can now tell you, all will be revealed tonight at the Island Fire. Only the island knows for sure. I know, sorry.
The Island Challenge is over, and Jeremy reflects on an extremely competitive day.
You really want to do it well because you want the rest of your team to believe in you and say that you can do well in these kind of challenges, and you really want to do well for them as well as you want to do it for yourself, and you want to do it for the team, and kind of puts a lot of pressure on you as well.
And the rivalry between her and Eleanor comes to a head.
Claw sticks together more, and even though we are losing quite a lot, by quite a bit now, it doesn't really matter because we don't always pick one person as normal for the challenge, and we give everybody a go, and we just want everyone to have a really good fun time. We stick together more, and we don't just choose one person to do memory trial all the time. Like they do, they leave everybody else out and they only choose one person.
Just so you know, Sting as a team don't make any decisions without all its team members agreeing on it. So therefore, everybody agreed on Katie and me playing it safe. And we were sticking together, we order advice. That's what a team is.
Got to be really
and
good.
That's how you win. Teamwork and communication is what matters, and if they had that, they would win by now. So
We do have communication teamwork.
yes, we do.
We do.
Do you?
Yes.
Eleanor decided she wanted to be in Claw, and I was a definite for Sting. We just wanted the team that we're on to do so well, so we tried to stick up for them and fight their battles and say that Claw have always won, and they say that, well, Sting could win this time.
But the island has the captains exactly where it wants them, and the more they disagree, the more the island wins.
That doesn't mean...
By the way,
that does not mean we do not have any.
I know. I never said you didn't have
Yes,
any.
you did. You just did.
I just said that we have better teamwork and communication.
How do you know you have better?
Because we're winning all the challenges.
And?
Because to win challenges, you obviously need a team and you need communication.
I've got a team and I've got communication because I can talk.
Have you got communication, really?
Yes, I can talk.
So is that why you're failing? Just got into something a little bit bigger and then we just decided to stop because it was so silly.
It's the end of an intense day of rivalry on Scorpion Island. And for Claw, the dawning realization that they have lost is setting in.
When I came off the Island Challenge today, I was really feeling quite down because I thought, well, that was one of the last times we'd get, to catch up.
When I lose, I tend to take it really all on me. I think it's just me who's done really bad, when normally it's a team effort, and it's a team effort that didn't go to plan and we unfortunately lost.
But James thinks he knows where they're going wrong.
I think everything went wrong today because, first of all, we started with the code cracker and we lost that, which then gave a cog then to Team Sting. And then they got to choose what they wanted to do, and because they chose the easiest one, which was running up and down, we had the throwing the balls. I think what's going wrong generally from our team is that because we're not winning the beginning, the code cracker, they're getting the advantages, and with the advantages they're winning. That's where we're really losing all our points.
Claw Captain Eleanor is blaming herself.
Even though everyone did really well and we tried our hardest, we didn't win. And I'm quite upset about that because I really wanted to win this captain. It'll probably be my last chance. Go, 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 go! I think it was all about time because we all both got the same amount of cogs, I'm sure. So I'm a bit annoyed with myself.
Eleanor thinks Jeremy has not only been the more successful captain, but the island treasure will be awarded to her too.
Because Jeremy's going to get it today because she was captain, and also because she's the only one in Team Sting who does not have an island treasure. So now they're all going to have island treasures and only 2 people are going to have one, which I'm a bit jealous about because I really want to win an island treasure for my team. Everyone's like, oh, we're going to lose, which I don't think we are because we're a fantastic team. And in ways we're better than Sting, even though they're doing really well. Slow and steady wins the race, so I think that Claw can do really well in this.
Natty, a former teammate of Eleanor's, has a word of advice for Claw.
My advice to them would be communication is the key and listening to your other teammates because, their communication isn't good at the moment, and I suppose when you're losing like that, team morale sort of goes down a lot.
Another full moon rises and the island is ready to announce the winners of today's challenge. Both Sting and Claw have been summoned to the island fire.
Welcome, teams, to the Island Fire. This is where all will be revealed about your mission here, and more importantly, where the island communicates with you.
Team Sting, how did you find double crossing?
Great, amazing.
Really
Excellent.
Why so excellent? You seem very pleased with yourselves.
Because I managed to get an advantage for my team.
And also going across it.
It was so much fun, just running and going.
Only one of us, Peter.
Okay, Team Claw, how did you find it today, the Island Challenge?
I think it was fun, even though we didn't do as well as we expected. It was just
really
fun.
fun.
You like knocking people.
James, I was there. You were really good. Okay, well done, guys. I thought you were all excellent today. However, I'm guessing you're all itching to find out what the results of the Island Challenge actually are. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. The winner of today's Island Challenge is... Team Sting! Yeah! Congratulations! Team Sting, not not only have you won the Island Challenge, but you've also won the 7th Island Treasure, the Venus Flytrap. Congratulations.
Every night at the island fire, only one adventurer from the winning team can be awarded the treasure. But what is the true significance of these treasures? The island knows, but will not let on just yet.
So then, who are you going to award the island treasure to? Who was your most valuable player? Talk amongst yourselves.
Very well. It's got to be Jeremy. Yeah, she got advantage, and she was a great captain as well.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
So guys, you've had time to talk. Who is your most valued adventurer?
Jeremy.
Jeremy. Congratulations. Now tell me why you voted for Jeremy.
Because
She was got us that advantage.
Yeah, she got us an advantage, and she was a good captain. And now we all have an island treasure.
Well done. Well, congratulations, Jeremy. You've been awarded the most valuable adventurer, and you've also won the 7th Island Treasure, the Venus Flytrap. Now, not only is this very beautiful to look at, but it also represents the trickery that the island plays on you every single day. So well done. It's yours.
Round of applause for Jeremy, everyone.
Take it back to your team. Well done for winning it.
Another round of applause for Jeremy then, guys, and Team Sting. Well done.
So, Sting have won their 5th Island Treasure. Claw only have 2.
And you can catch all the action online now. We'll see you next time on Escape from Scorpion Island.
Bye.
Next time on Scorpion Island, Peter and Lizzie must lead their teams into the arena of competition.
Claw Captain Lizzie has the intense pressure of whittling down Sting's island treasure lead.
While Sting Captain Peter has the extra burden of keeping his team on top and ahead.
Come on, guys, think about it.
But no one said leading a team would be an easy ride.
I don't think Peter's really taking the lead or the role of captain.